Where do you view the role of something like USDE in the context of USDT and USDC and all of these, competing stables at this point? Like, where is your edge?
Yeah, I think you can broadly categorize like the use cases for stables right now into 4 different buckets. So one is just trading collateral on centralized exchanges, which is actually the biggest use case. If you just look at the way, like, where is Tether actually sitting? You've got 60 billion that's sitting on Tron, and then basically 80 that's sitting in centralized exchanges to trade derivatives. So as much as we sort of like this narrative that it's like used for non-speculative use cases, the biggest use case of stables is still to facilitate speculation. Then you've got developing world store value sort of use case, which is just providing dollar rails to people who sit outside of the US banking system. I think that one's pretty obvious. And then you've got payments and like savings technology as 2 other buckets. The 2 first ones that I described, I think, are really the big use cases that exist right now. And the payments one, I think, is extremely small now, but will become the most competitive going forward. We recognize that the biggest determinant of a successful stablecoin is not determined by users. It's determined by Binance, basically. And you as a user don't decide what stable you're using on Binance. You get told this is the stable that you can use to trade the BTC and ETH pair. And that's, I think, the piece that people don't understand around the structural moat that Tether actually has, which is it doesn't matter if you're paying people like 4% T-bill yield on Binance. They want to hold Tether because it costs them 1 basis point less to get into the BTC pair. And so I think this is like the big mistake that new startups are making, VCs are making, which is thinking that you can recreate this like amazing success story of Tether, where really their success came at a very unique moment in time, which was driven by like microstructure reasons that you'll never be able to recreate. The short answer is that we don't really want to be a payment stablecoin competing with a PayPal or a Visa or a MasterCard. We're always going to lose that game. The game that we can win is like derivative collateral within crypto and savings technology for the rest of the world. Yeah.